And first, we have a news alert coming out of Tampa. Part of East Waters Avenue is closed right now as police investigate yet another attack on a city bus driver. This happened just after 2:30 this afternoon near North 9th Street. 10 News reporter Josh Sidorowicz is there live for us right now. Josh, what happened?
All right, we're having some issues with Josh's microphone at this point, so we just, all right, we are getting him, so hold on just a minute. Josh, can you hear us now?
Hey guys, can you hear me now? All right, can you hear me now? So we are out here, and I want you to take a look here. So they're actually just starting to tow this bus out of the street here. They've had it closed down for several hours now. This all apparently started because the man didn't pay the full fare, and when the driver called him on it and told him he had to pay up, that is when things escalated. So as they tow this truck out, we can show you some video from Sky 10 flying over the scene earlier this afternoon here. Police say the rider pepper sprayed the driver in the face and then stabbed the driver in the leg several times with a box cutter. Now tonight, police are crediting another rider who was on board for stepping in, potentially saving that driver from what could have been very serious injuries. Listen to the chief.
Fortunately for us, a bus passenger did intervene and try and help. The suspect fled the scene on foot and was taken into custody about 2 blocks later.
Back here live right now, the driver is at the hospital. Police say he should be okay. Again, you're taking a look here as they tow this bus out from the street here. Again, this is another unfortunate example of violence against a city bus driver here. And we asked about the fact that, Hart is outfitting their buses with those protective barriers, shields for the drivers. We asked if this bus was one of them. Unfortunately, this bus in particular had not gotten that upgrade yet, but Hart is working to have all of their buses outfitted with those shields by the end of this year.
We want to get back to that news alert out of Tampa. Part of East Waters Avenue is closed right now as police investigate yet another attack on a city bus driver.
So this happened just after 2:30 this afternoon near North 9th Street. 10 News reporter Josh Sidorowicz is out there live tonight. Josh, what do we know so far?
Hey, Allison, yeah, they actually just cleared that bus out of here moments ago. You can see they're starting to open up this road here, East Waters Avenue off of Nebraska. Police say that there was a fight over the fare that was paid on this bus. It wasn't enough, and that is when the driver asked the rider to pay up or get off, and apparently things went south from there. Let's take you overhead. We'll show you Sky 10 was flying over this shortly after it all went down. Police say that rider pepper sprayed the driver in the face and then stabbed the driver in the leg several times with a box cutter. Of course, this marks the second stabbing of a Hart bus driver just this year after that deadly stabbing in May. And we have been showing you the new protective barriers Hart has been installing on all of its buses to keep its drivers safe. They look just like what you're seeing right now. Unfortunately, this bus in question here today did not have one yet. According to the police chief, we are told from Hart that the goal is to have every bus outfitted here by the end of the year. But back here live, that is still a work in progress. They've got several dozen more still to do. And unfortunately, this one wasn't one of them here. But tonight, police are crediting another rider who was on board for jumping in to help. They say it potentially could have saved that driver from getting even more seriously hurt. He is in the hospital right now. Katie Allison, we're told he is expected to be okay.
Let's hope so.
10 News reporter Josh Sidorowicz joins us live. He's been following the story all day for us. Josh, that driver is going to be okay, but I know you also learned that bus did not have one of those protective shields.
Ryan, no, unfortunately, that bus in question, apparently one of several dozen still that Hart is working to outfit with those new shields before the end of this year. You can see over my right shoulder here that bus stop where this all happened. Let's show you video. That bus just getting towed out of the area here, about an hour ago, after police say that driver was stabbed over a dispute about the bus fare, apparently. Not only was he cut in his leg by that rider with a box cutter, but pepper sprayed as well, according to the chief of police. Now, luckily, though, those are injuries that police say are not life-threatening, but it is the kind of thing that those shields are really designed to protect against. This is what they look like. It's an initiative, of course, prompted by that deadly stabbing of a Hart driver just this past May. And while it is no doubt unfortunate this bus did not have one, police say there was another rider on board who likely made a big difference in all of this. They say he jumped in to help, potentially saving this from being a whole lot worse. Back here live tonight, that rider who attacked the driver, as you mentioned, he is in police custody. And I got to tell you, everyone walking past us here tonight asking sort of in disbelief, again, this happened again. All so grateful to hear that at least that driver is going to be okay.